And welcome back into Good Morning Maine.
We are here with Erica Oliveira.
Yes.
She is the Community Outreach Specialist at Bangor Area Recovery Network. Erica, thank you for being with us this morning.
Thank you for having me.
Can you explain what you guys do at the Bangor Area Recovery Network, what you guys stand for?
Yeah, of course. So the Bangor Area Recovery Network, we are a nonprofit recovery organization. We are our community recovery organization.
Cool.
We do a multitude of different things at our center. We are a peer-based.
That's what I saw on your website.
Yep, we are
peer-based recovery, and that was
Yes.
something I wanted to ask about. What does peer-based recovery mean for you guys?
So I guess for us, the connection piece is huge when it comes to recovery, and having a safe haven for people to come to who are seeking recovery is super important. So we do a multitude of different things. Like I said, we hold a meeting space for 12-step meetings. And these are 12-step meetings not just for an individual who is seeking recovery, but these could be for family members, loved ones, or affected others.
Who need support in how to help their family member who may not be
Absolutely.
ready to do that yet, or they want to be an advocate?
Yeah.
Cool. So are these things also like AA and NA and everything under that
Yes.
umbrella?
Yeah, so we aren't affiliated with any of the 12-step groups, but we offer a meeting space for them. They rent a space from us, and so we have meetings at our center.
Awesome.
And you're
saw-
open to pretty much everybody, it sounds like.
Right.
Family members,
Yeah.
people dealing with addiction, friends. I mean, that's huge when you talk about bringing up and discussing an issue like this. I mean, a lot of people feel like it's tough to talk about. It's a really difficult thing to talk about. When you open it
Right.
up to just everyone, it really brings a whole community together.
It does. One of our biggest things is, trying to reduce that stigma. It's really important for us. So, like, advocacy and education is really important.
Cool. And I mean, on that line, today is Overdose Awareness Day, so we're raising awareness. And
Absolutely.
September is National Recovery Month.
It is.
Yep.
We're very excited for National Recovery Month this year. We're actually doing something new. We are partnering with some, or we're teaming up with some community partners, and we're holding an event at the Bangor waterfront.
Cool.
It's called Recovery Palooza.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah, so September 24th at 12 p.m. We are hosting this event. There's going to be live speakers, there'll be live music, and some games and food, and we're really excited for this event.
I think that's an awesome way to reduce stigmas. It's like, this is a party to celebrate people's process and to call people in is like, hey, this is about love and support.
Yeah.
So, like, come on in.
Recovery is possible, and we are doing it out here. And so this event, we're going to have different tablers at this event. Anybody in the community that has something to do with recovery.
What would you
Yeah.
say for how somebody would want to get involved in that? Like anybody, is there still openings available for people?
So if it's recovery based, they can reach out to me, or just call the Bangor Area Recovery Network, ask for Erica. If anybody wants any information on this event.
Yeah, and we will have all that on our website, and I'll link it in. But you guys are a nonprofit, correct? So
We are a nonprofit.
You do rely on donations,
Yes,
correct?
we do.
Yep, and that's something. I mean, that event probably is also good for getting the word out of, hey, this is peer-based.
Yeah.
We need all the help. This is a community organization coming together.
Yeah, definitely.
So what do you like about your job too? What do you like about your community and how that all works?
I absolutely love my job. So I am a woman in long-term recovery. So
Congratulations.
Thank you. The barn means a lot to me. So I started at the barn doing different volunteer events. And, it became my home for me, as it does for many other people. So it was a safe place for me to go to, even just to hang out. We have people who just come in and play cards, not necessarily, there for a particular meeting, but just a place to hang out and be with people who are looking towards the same things in life. And
that's so important, to have a community that understands.
it is.
Because things are so stigmatized.
It is, and we're
Yeah.
trying to break that and knock those things down. And
I think that can be so important and special for people in recovery because, I mean, our Maine winters are long.
yes.
So it's like, what are we going to do in the
Right.
cold Maine winter? I mean, a lot of people, it's very normal for people to go to a bar or
Right.
whatever, but if that's not an option to you and that's not something that you can deal with, it's like, yeah, I want to play cards with other people in
Yeah.
the same situation with me. Yeah, I want to do board games. That sounds perfectly fine, a perfectly fine way to pass my time.
Yeah, and we do other things too. We hold karaoke and we have
Cool.
dances.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're open 7 days a week actually.
Oh, wow.
365 days a year, so on holidays too. So, because
Wow.
holidays
Stop,
are a
won't
tough
stop.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
absolutely.
know, they can be a really tough time for somebody in recovery.
Especially on the holidays.
So
yeah.
having that support and having that connection,
Yep. That's all that matters.
yeah, it does.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much for joining us today.
Thank
we
you for
really
having
appreciate
me.
it. Yeah.
It was a pleasure, and we hope to have you on in the future with the Awareness Month coming up. There's going to be a lot of events, just like the one you mentioned. So
Yeah.
Absolutely.
we'll make sure to have all that information on our Facebook page and foxbangor.com. Let's throw it over to Devin Biggs with another check of our forecast.